Good evening, folks, and welcome back to the TerryTracker channel, and welcome back to the vlog, and welcome back to the shed. I mean, studio. Well, really, it's the corner of the shed. My motorbike's just over there. I'm just looking at it. I wish we didn't have snow and nice weather so I can get on it. Anywho, just going to touch on something quickly. Yesterday, I told you about the geocache hide that I have that got sabotaged, and everybody that got sabotaged, and when I went to go and check on it, somebody had removed the cache and placed glass like this into the ground, so the grass was covering it. So I would slice my fingers, or whoever else found it, including children, would slice their fingers. I posted it on the Geocaching UK Facebook page to say how disgusted I was. I'm even more disgusted at the replies that I got from the local geocaches. The ones in the rest of the country seemed fine, and they were, I can't believe that's happened. The local ones in the Northeast group, especially Andrew Blakey. Now, I don't normally name people, but Andrew Blakey, I know you watch this. How dare you say that should be expected? Really? Now, I'll give you a little background into Andrew Blakey. He runs the Geocaching Northeast UK Facebook page. He barred me from that page when I was getting accused of stealing caches, and I put on the evidence, screenshots to say that I hadn't, and that he had been contacting my friends in San Antonio, a place like this, to say that I had been stealing things. And when I posted him with the evidence on the page in front of everybody, I was doing everything in private at one point, but when I did it all publicly for the rest of his page that he runs could see what their admin and page owner is like, he barred me and deleted all my posts and allowed the lies to perpetuate. So the local geocachers in the Northeast, a few of them in this little clique, have got a clouded judgment of me. But that's up to them. I can only change their minds when I meet them face to face. He commented on the post saying it was to be expected. What do you expect? You've upset some geocachers by videoing their trails. Okay, so he's condoning putting glass in the grass where a geocache is, where a child can come and slice their fingers. He's condoning that. So if you're on the Northeast geocaching page, I've started my own, Geocaching Northeast. Leave that page. The admin is an absolute psycho. He thinks it's okay to set traps if you have an issue with the cache owner instead of speaking to him face to face. So yeah, leave that one, come find mine. The link is down below. Please come and join it. You're allowed to post videos, you're allowed to post pictures, you can have an opinion. Anything you like to do with geocaching, you can put on that Facebook page. Leave the Hitler page. Oh, I did message him and tell him that I was disgusted at his answer on the Geocaching UK page, as well as a lot of other people from around the UK who were disgusted at it, and they actually said, I bet it was him that done it. I don't think it was him that done it, but he definitely condones it. And yeah, I did message him, and I was getting answers like this. I said, I can't believe you found that. Ooh, there's somebody else answering. I can't believe you found that acceptable. And what he said was, if somebody wants to wreak some sort of revenge, it's nothing to do with me. I would laugh because I'm right. Really? Anywho, enough negativity on this vlog. Please. Thank you. So then, folks, what we're going to talk about tonight. Still got the map. Still got pins. Got lots of pins for people to let me know where they are. I've got none in Australia, so if you're from Australia, please let me know whereabouts in Australia and I'll stick a pin in there for you. Also, I mean, I've got Thailand. I haven't got China. I haven't got India. I haven't got Russia. Mother Russia. Kazakhstan, Turkmenistan, Iran, the whole of Africa. Come on. Come on, fill my map up. Come on, people. Let me know where you are. Leave a message in the comments down below. I couldn't get the words out right. Try again. Leave a message in the comments down below of where you are, what the name of your city is, town is, or the nearest big city, because it's quite a weird scale map. I mean, Australia, yeah, okay, it's like this big on the map. So if you tell me you're from, I don't know, can't even think of a small town. Cupapedy. It might not be on there, but you'll have to tell me the nearest place to it so I can put a pin in, if that makes sense. If you don't want to say it publicly, you can send me a private message, either on my Facebook page, which is just TerryTracker, or you can send me an email to terry@terrytracker.co.uk. Also, still waiting for more of you guys to say my outro. Now it's time to do your job. You can say it operatically. And now it's time. That's not operatic, come on. And now it's time to do your job. You can do it. You can just say it. And now it's time to do your job. You can even do this with your hands when you do it. I don't know. You can do it skydiving, bungee jumping, or you can just sit in the corner of your shed and go, now it's time to do your job. I'll advertise your channel on the bottom. If you haven't got a channel with content on, I'll just put your name on, or if you want a message to somebody, I'll put the message on the bottom. Whatever you like, whatever you like. Just send me, again, to terry@terrytracker.co.uk. Send me your videos there. They can be off a GoPro, SLR, a phone, anything. Any sort of video, just send me it. Ooh, and I showed yesterday, one of my friends done a funny advertisement as such on his TikTok for this page. I don't know if you saw it. Watch yesterday's video if you haven't seen it. It's quite funny. And also go check out Guy Routledge on TikTok, because he is a funny guy. He's a very funny guy. Do something like that if you want. Advertise this channel on TikTok and send me the link. I'll download it and I'll include that in the video and advertise your TikTok if you haven't got any content on YouTube. Any social media platform, really, I'll advertise it for you. For free. You don't get anything for free now, but you get that for free. How about that? Same as the pin. You get a free pin in the map when you tell me where you are. Again, free. Oh, coronavirus in the UK. I've got some good news and I've got some bad news. Which one do you want first? Do you want the good news first or the bad news? Which way should... The bad news is pretty bad. I'll give you the bad news first. The bad news is the deaths reported for today are 1,052 new deaths of coronavirus within the last 28 days. So somebody has been tested positive within the last 28 days, sorry. There's been, in the last 24 hours, 1,052 new deaths of people who have tested positive in the last 28 days, regardless of what they died for, remember. But obviously they have had COVID in the last 28 days. The good news, I say there's good news with slight tongue-in-cheek, only 12,364 new cases in the last 24 hours. Now, the reason why I say only is that figure was, let me have a quick look, was like 60,000 not long ago, mid-Jan, 60,000 a day. So that's why I say only. It has dropped. If you can see this, you can see the curve. That was March. That's that one. That was second peak, which dropped and then shot right over there, and we're down to there now. I hope you can see that. I know this isn't very good for macro and close-up, but you get the picture. Still far too many per day. I've been vaccinated. Please, everybody, take the vaccine. Don't shoot me if you're an anti-vaccine and you're against it. That's your opinion. You're allowed to have that. I'm pro-vaccine. I do think that is the only way we can get out of this pandemic. I have had my vaccine, as you'll have seen in past vlogs. I had it last Friday. It's now Tuesday, Wednesday or onwards for you, because I know I'll upload a day later. So yeah, if you're a bit apprehensive of the vaccine, just please go ahead and have it. I know some people don't like needles. My mother doesn't like needles, but she is going to have it as well. Just go for it, if you're allowed. Oh, on another plus note, I've spoke to HMRC, Her Majesty's Revenue and Customs, my lady, to ask about how I can start importing things from Belgium again and get my business running again. Because as some of you may know, that is my job. I buy vintage furniture from Belgium and France and fetch it over to here and sell it in this country. The last time I went was July. You can actually watch the video of that. I'll put a link of it in the description down below. that is the only one you guys have seen because we're in lockdown all the rest of the time we're in lockdown and I couldn't go, as we are now. So I asked and said, once we start coming out of lockdown, because lockdown should be easing over the next couple of months, so I need to get this sorted out. And the guy basically said, I can fetch it in as hand luggage. Yeah, you heard me right. Hand luggage. I said, it's furniture. Yes, it's fine. You can fetch hand luggage up to a ton. What? What? You went, yes. Hand luggage can be classed. This is hand luggage for sale, so goods for sale. It's classed as hand luggage up to 1 ton. 1 ton. And up to a buy it value of £1,500. I don't spend £1,500 when I'm there, so that bit's good. Weight-wise, I need to write, I'm getting ahead of myself. I need to write a manifest and keep receipts of everything I buy and everything that's in the back of the van. I'm supposed to declare it to customs before I fetch it back and do that within 5 days. That doesn't work for me, which I explained to him because I'll be there buying. I don't actually know what I'm going to get until I'm there, and I'm only there for 3 days. So the 5-day rule, kind of no good. So he said, well, do it as hand luggage, furniture, up to a ton, up to a 3.5 ton vehicle, which is my van. So yeah, hand luggage, fill the back of the van. It just blows my mind. And just declare it at the port. Do it as a declared goods, as you would at the airport. Like if you fetch a few ciggies back or a bit vino, and you declare it as goods, yeah. But I do need to get a IORI number, which I don't even know what it means. It's an acronym. But it's so I can import. It's basically an importer's license. So that's what I'm going to sort out tonight. I'm going to get my importer's license. And then as soon as we're allowed to go back to Belgium, we're going. So I think that's enough waffle for me for tonight. Sorry we haven't been anywhere. The snow's been on and off the day. I did try and get my drone up. I'll see what the footage is like because I set it away in my back garden and it got to like 50 feet. And it just went, whoosh, and it went 3 gardens down. I literally had to drop it to just above fence height to get the thing back, to get below the wind, wherever that was. Because it wasn't that windy at the bottom. When I checked, it was like 38 mile an hour again at 100 feet. So yeah, nearly lost my drone. Other than that, today, apart from arguing with those, how do I say it politely? Yeah, I can't say it politely, so I'll not. People on Facebook, the local geocachers, not all local geocachers, there's only a small clique, maybe 5, 6 of them that are an impolite word. So after that, I had to go and collect my stepfather-in-law because he crashed the car and he was a bit shaken up and he didn't want to drive the car back. So me being me, yeah, I'll drive it. No headlight, yeah, okay, I'll drive it. So I drove it back for him. So yeah, that's it for today. Not a lot to say really. Sorry, waffled on for quite a bit. But it's a shed vlog. It's, yeah, the Shed Le Studio vlog. Oh, I got asked about this in the corner. This is one of my prized possessions. It is every badge for the UK Special Air Services. So even the SES Regiment Malayan Scouts, the SES Specialist Artistes, First SES, all the different types of badge, the parachute badges, the blackened badge, the gold badge, everything. Yeah. And another Malayan Scouts SES badge there. So that's what this is in the corner. Just somebody says, what are those badges in the corner? That is what they are. One of my prized possessions. That's a one-off that was made for me. There's not another one like it. The guy who made it has actually, unfortunately, passed away. But yeah, he handmade the frame. The bit in the back is all wool. He actually knitted that himself with the Who Dares Wins motto in the middle. So yeah, it's a one-off, would never sell it, but just somebody asked me about it, so I'm telling you about it. So there we go. That is the end of today's shed vlog. Sorry we haven't gotten out to see anything apart from my ugly face and the map and my SAS badges. I shall see you all tomorrow. Now it's time to do your job.